Hello and welcome back, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Kingdom of David campaign and Crusader Kings 2. We're now King Tenjin of Semyon. So long, King Phineas. Our previous character we would find by going to here, and there he is there. King Phineas, our uncle, the drunk. He has done well for us. However, we are now a young 30-year-old Jewish man, Ethiopian. We have a lot of things to handle right now, lots of alerts to deal with. We're over our domain limit. We have a ton of money, thank you. Thank you, Uncle, for leaving us those funds. We need to choose our heir. We gotta choose all kinds of stuff here. So first things first, I did look it up to see what the actual formula was for domain size, and determined that by taking a stewardship focus, we can raise our domain limit by 1. We probably want to become a paragon of virtue. With a plus 1% moral authority for Jewish would help out a little bit. More so than the others, I think this is going to be very important for us. So yeah, we're going to go for a business focus. Not necessarily because this thing's bugged and I want the extra 20 opinion, but mostly because I liked that trade route and I want to move my capital to Axum or some other province and see if we can get another trade route. So we're going to go ahead and take this. 2 more stewardship should raise our domain limit by 1, up to 7 in a moment. Looks like we don't actually have that modifier yet. It'll take like 1 day for the business focus to give us plus 2 stewardship. So we'll wait on that. Beyond that, we also, because we're a new character, we can change realm laws. So we're going to centralize to raise our domain limit by 1 as well. We're going to do that right away. And that's going to take us up to 8 out of 8 now. So apparently it did just then update. Doing something caused it to update. Now we're at 8 out of 8. We don't have to get rid of any holdings. Excellent. That's very good. We have betrothed who can get married. They're both in our court, so apparently it pops up twice. Relative of a leader. Alright, whatever. Okay, next up, we have a court position available, which is Court Rabbi. Thank God we can actually put a Jew in charge. We need someone who is at least 13 learning is the goal. So, we have a lot of characters who are the wrong religion. Searching realm for men who are currently rulers. These are all of the Miaphysite rulers that we have. So we need to get rid of them. We've got Hakim, who's not actually our vassal. He's he's in our realm, but he's not our direct vassal. So if we do that, he's going to stay showing up in that list no matter what, apparently, just for being in prison, because he's landed, he fits these criteria. So yeah, what we're going to do then is we're going to actually go through and just murder all of the mayors, instead of revoking. We could freely revoke, but I don't want to lose all this money. There's just too much money that would end up disappearing by doing a revoke. They leave your realm, they take the money with them, and that's not cool. We have a wicked priest. So yeah, we're going to murder that guy. There is one guy, though, who we're going to revoke, and that is going to be the Baron of Embasil, Iskander. He's of our dynasty, but he's a Miaphysite, and he absolutely hates us. He's our rival. I just recently had granted this land to him as the previous character we played as. So we're going to actually just revoke your land. We're going to lose 60 ducats here. He'll say yes. It's going to piss off our Miaphysite vassals, so we may end up doing this last after we've murdered some of the Miaphysite vassals. So first things first, let's go ahead and choose a murder target. Let's check our bishops here. Like you wicked old man, you need to die. You faceless wicked man. Ugh. Alright. We have designated regent, commander, court physician. Let's go through our titles here. First things first, do we have a court physician available? Denaichu. Okay, that sounds good. We'll go with you. Designated regent is going to become our heir, who is going to be not Gabriel Faru, who I do like, but actually Atoberhan, who was the other character we were considering playing as. For now, he is the best option. We do have an attractive 59-year-old aunt, but we're going to vote for this guy. Gotta make sure he's a Jew. Next up, we'll sort probably by rank. Make sure we're giving out these titles to highly ranked characters, and if not them, then possibly just characters that we like. Okay, so there's the minor titles handled. We have a new commander slot available. Let's go through and make sure our council is the way that I'd like it. We have my cousin, Dania Chu, who is the guy we just made court physician. It's not nearly as good as this rabbi would be. And we really do need some claims now. Can we find any other position for you, dude? I mean, I guess you could be my spy master. Yeah. Going to change council positions. Alright, that's gonna give us a lot more there. Now, if this guy actually succeeds in his independence, I do think we'd like to do a war sooner rather than later, so let's go for that. Marshal, we're still pretty happy with. He's landed, he's good. The steward, rather upset with us. Opinion of predecessor was actually negative. Are you, you are Jewish, I'm Jewish. Why don't you like me? Why didn't you like my predecessor? What did he ever do to you, huh? What, he's a murderer? Big deal. Everyone murders some people sometimes. It's no problem. Alright, just go spy on Cairo or something. Court Rabbi. I'm not really liking the idea of this, my lunatic brother being our rabbi. I think we're actually going to hire a holy man. They don't have enough piety. We're losing piety because we're lustful. Well, that's not good. I don't want to spend 60 gold on a guy. Alright, my lunatic brother. See who you can convert. Proselytization, county religion converted, 0.6. This is not very good. Try to convert Semi in our capital. Good luck, sir. This is a sound investment. Hey, it's another group of craftsmen. Or rather, a new group of craftsmen, since we're a new character. We still have Commander Semin available. Yeah, sure, we'll make you a guy. Council's discontent. We need to nominate our successor. We will nominate Atoverhan. And we have Set Crown Focus available as well. So we became independent. We're going to make it still Axum. And our capital is still should be... Let's see, go to location. It is in Semyon. We were considering moving our capital to Grinia to try to become Jewish, but we don't need to do that anymore because we are actually Jewish. And Semyon has better technology than any other province that we have, so we just keep our capital where it is. I mean, eventually I'd like to move it to Axum, I think. But we'll see. Let's see, what would we give up if we moved? We've got 4 levels of culture. Level 2 legalism. Level 1 noble customs, level 1 majesty. We lose some legalism, basically. Level 3 economy versus level 5. We're probably level 2 on at least one thing in here. No, let's just kind of average it out a little bit, okay. Military advances. We would gain shipbuilding and heavy infantry. No military organization. We're at level 2 heavy infantry in Semyon. Axum is a better duchy. It's got 3 counties in it. Okay, so we are a new character. We could consider attacking the Caliph right now. He's got 3,515 men. He has a number of pacts. At least one. Another 3,840 men here. Wow. You have a lot of troops for such a small little guy. We have holy wars available. Tributary wars available. A tributary war would give us some money without actually causing us to have to worry about the all of the Muslims joining in against us. I think for now we try to stabilize the realm a little bit. We have a new heir. Cool. Let's stabilize. I'm not going to spend any money. We're going to try to make sure that the council stops being discontent. Somebody has used a favor to force them to join all of their factions. Looks like he's trying to push himself into power right now. Dude, why can't we just be friends? Like, you're already my heir. What's your problem, man? Just because you're discontent? Hey, we're trying to murder the faceless bishop, the wicked priest. How much would it cost to send you a gift? Yeah, 35 gold for 38 opinion. That's a pretty good ratio. We have no more honorary titles to give you. He's backing a plot right now. Or rather, there was an option for me to ask him to stop backing a plot. That's curious. Oh, curious. Okay, so I'm allowed to ask him to stop backing a plot, but it's not a known plot. Are you trying to murder me, my cousin? Let's just see what happens. I mean, this is weird. He's depressed. Probably because I don't know, sent him a request. Or just random, coincidental, could be. Have back up to speed 4. We have murdered the bishop. Good but bad. We got caught. We were already a known murderer before I started playing this character, so I'm not too worried about that. So he's now dead. He was murdered on my orders. He is inherited by a Jewish Ethiopian man who inherited the money, which is exactly what we wanted. We can imprison Zena, who was apparently the one who got caught doing the actual murder. And we're going to continue to go through our provinces here, so let's actually use the find character interface. I think it'll be a little bit faster that way. We want to start with sort by this, and we've got a Baron here, the Baron of Axum. Murder this man, please. 65% chance. Let's go for that one. Straight up revocation would be easier, but Chancellor Rabbi Chalifa is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with a town and a castle in Semyon. I shall, of course, send my Chancellor to try and increase the relationship between them and us. Which one should I send? So I can get the townspeople approve, city vassal opinion goes up, or feudal vassal opinion goes up. Right now, if we sort by rank, we've got just two count level feudal vassals, mostly mayors and bishops. Let's go for the town. I'm so glad to be Jewish again. We've won the siege of Asosa. What? King Caleb of Abyssinia. I have a special interest, but why am I getting pop-ups about his sieges? Kind of weird. Okay, 41% in favor of the rebellion. Both wars are being won right now. I'm starting to think that my cousin might fancy me. Well, we're lustful, so we have to say yes. It's not very pious, but how could she what? She resisted me. She's like, no, you're my cousin. So what? I came, I saw, I conquered, right? Alright, we don't want to bribe or pay any money to the Miaphysite characters, but any Jewish people who would like to join plots. For 29 gold, we'll grease the wheels here a little bit here. High taxes, that's unfortunate. Of course I'll go out, let's go. And Toberhan, he wants me to drink with him now. Hopefully we become friends. My uncle had told me about your blind rages that you go on. Axum prospers, Tajura prospers. Nice, level 1 prosperity in this province as well. And Tajura is at level 1. It's just Gondar and Tigrinya that are both suffering a little bit here. Alright, this time we're using snakes. Balconies are the Jewish way, excuse me. And let's see, are we actually still getting that double counted plus 20 opinion? Still are. Nice. It's not just a one-time bug, it's apparently every time you take that now. Alright, we did get caught, we murdered another guy. Just want to confirm that you became Jewish, you inherited the money, excellent, good. Things are going exactly to plan. Search the realm. Again, checking for plots. We can get above 100% now with him. We have a cousin who's in charge. Murdering him could be very dangerous because he is of our dynasty. Let's go for this mayor next, if we can. 111. The bishop we could get rid of. The more bishops we kill, the more opportunities we'll have for a better court rabbi. In fact, we could already replace our crazy brother. We're going to go with this guy. 17 learning guy. His ability to convert is 2.11% per year. It's not bad. Our religion is at 21 moral authority. We need to start working on this. So we got the holy site of Genjnema. So we got a mosque way the hell up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the Jewish holy sites. We need to get over there. This guy is independent. He's got 4,000 levy. Been playing for about 100 years now. We need to fabricate a claim on that province. That's actually probably the most important thing we could possibly do right now, is get that province. So fabricate away. We have a 19.38% chance to get a claim on that province. I don't care if it's distant and ugly borders, we need holy sites. I'm definitely feeling like I have a little bit too much money. Hey, we're drinking. Soon we will be known as the drunk. Alright, so we have Castletown 2s in every province. I am willing to do the fortifications and walls as well. And we've already done almost all of them. Everything else we'll hold off on for now. I want to keep about 500 ducats minimum on hand. Hey, sweet, Atoberhan. We're friends with you now. All is as it should be. The revel and carousing is over. We can celebrate Passover. There's something we haven't done. We actually have the money for it this time. Let's give it a shot, now that we're actually, you know, a Jew with some land. More than 2,000 years ago, God aided the children of Israel in their escape from slavery by inflicting 10 plagues upon ancient Egypt. The last of these saw Spirit of the Lord slay every firstborn in Egypt, but Passover, Jewish homes, marked with the blood of a slaughtered lamb. But Passover, Jewish homes, gotcha. This festival celebrates the return of freedom to the enslaved Jewish people. Send out the invitations. Well, we should have had a few more Jews before we did this then. The return of the Jews. The Seder dinner has begun, as is traditional. On the first night of the Passover, matzo flatbread is consumed in liberal amounts, together with bitter maror herbs. Everyone is required to drink 4 cups of wine, each at a specific point during the Seder, as the story of the Exodus from Egypt is retold and discussed. Pass the matzo, please. The Seder lasts well into the night, but all good things must end. Your vassals return home to celebrate the rest of Passover, but most seem to agree that your dinner was well worth the trip. Next year, in Jerusalem, we've gained 100 prestige and 100 piety. So if we spend 50 gold a year on Passover, we can easily become the pious. And becoming the pious, becoming a paragon of virtue, will raise our moral authority. And it'll also make our temple vassals like us. So that'll be good. We need to get all of the bishops murdered. A string of bishop murders will happen soon. I believe I can do great things, so therefore I put my mind to actually implement my ideas. Pride is not a sin. 50% chance of nothing, 10% chance we gain a stat. We do lose 0.5 health. And we lose the ambition to kill a bishop, or pride comes before the fall. Gain piety, lose proud. Okay, it's fine. I don't mind not being proud. We don't need to be proud. I care more about piety anyway, right this moment. Being lustful. Ugh. Okay, so how goes your wars here, sir? 46% in favor of the usurper. 11% in favor of the other revolt. Good. Young Theognasta has finished her education in the ways of faith and learning. She's become a scholarly theologian, but she's a Miaphysite. So you chose wrong. Here's some money. Believe what I believe. I know you just spent 16 years learning about that, but no, Jewish is better. You are of the Azim dynasty. You know, Atoberhan never wed himself. Wed himself? He never wed anybody, so I'm going to make sure that you get married. He's already 38, and he never got married. That's probably why he's depressed. He's been, like, of age for 22 years, and he's never been with a woman, and he's a hedonist, for crying out loud. A chaste hedonist, excuse me? A life of debauchery and sin, coupled with they're admired for their virtue and are unlikely to have extramarital affairs. So he really wants to get it on with his wife that he's never actually done. Good drinks and food, carousing, everything's fine, or was until he got crazy. I will lose the trait brave if I try to run from him. Okay, this time I'm gonna have to put this guy in his place. I'm not losing brave. Brave is too important. 89% chance we just get beaten up. We got wounded. He actually wounded us. For crying out loud. Damn it, Atoberhan, you crazy man. Baron Atoberhan of Axum, the Baron of Axum, seeks to see Baroness. Is this just some other guy named Atoberhan? Well, that can't be allowed. We've won the siege of some place. I am your heir. This is a third barony in this province. Is that not true? Oh, you're considered to be a baron even though you're not actually a baron. Right, because of the Muslim thing. Yeah, you're gonna need to die. Why are these... Okay, automatically invite. I want that to be permanent, please. How goes your war? 63% in favor. Desta Gideon has done something. Nice tithe. My co-conspirator has been disguising his ambush... They're gonna ambush him as a highwayman. Or something. Alright, we're looking for the Jews we can bribe. All Jews like money, right? There's a Jewish bishop, right? Yeah, we'll bribe all the bishops. This plus 40 opinion with mayor vassals makes it very easy to get the mayors to like you and do stuff. Right. Okay, there goes another Jew, or another guy. What were you again? You were Miaphysite. Sad to see an organizer go, but nice to see a new rabbi. We've lost a commander as well. Okay, back to the murders. We care primarily, as I mentioned, about the, not the mayors, but the bishops, the Miaphysite bishops. So we got the chief, the Miaphysite bishop of Lashwa. 266% plot power against him. One more quick check, make sure that that new bishop can be, or has been bribed. We've got a new mayor here. Let's send him a gift. 26 gold, well worth it. There's our new bishop, it looks like. Probably this guy, I don't remember. We want all of the Jews to band together, murder people. It was a defensive pact, evidently. Your aunt has asked you to consider her for the position of marshal on the council. Excuse me. While you were sure she would be up to the task, it would be unconventional choice, if not outright scandalous. Your vassals would not be happy. She does have 20 martial skill. What a brilliant idea. We get scandalous counselor, vassal opinion minus 20. Yikes. Or, yeah, no. How dare you suggest something so inappropriate? That's crazy. Crazy talk, woman. Hey, it's back to the balconies. Yes. My favorite murder method. All right. No, the balconies failed us. How is this possible? Okay. All right, we have an imbecile who's just arrived in our court. You can leave now. Go away. Welcome, goodbye. I'm pleased to report that your errant subject, Kayla, has converted to the Jewish faith. Okay. Kayla. Some lowborn. Was married to somebody. Not a big concern for us. Okay, I've received word we're going to use bowmen this time. Shall we start going to some more sophisticated upgrades? Get some more barracks, get the heavy infantry and pikemen, or perhaps we should go for the Ethiopian drilling grounds. To do that, we need castle towns. Improvement, we need castle keeps. I don't think we actually have that in our capital either. Sorry, not castle keeps. What do we need? Improved keeps level 2. Tempting. I'm gonna go for the barracks now. Actually, no. We're gonna go through. We're gonna do militia training grounds everywhere that we can first. I want bodies, and then we'll do the level 2 militia training grounds. Need castle infrastructure of these as well. Okay, if you can't do those, then I guess we'll let's go ahead and get some light cav as well. Alright, I've spent way more money than I planned on spending, but we've got a lot of buildings coming in now. We're upgrading like crazy. Let's just keep going nuts. Stables all around, buildings everywhere. The Jews are spending their funds. We're going to go to war soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again soon. I'm going to take a little break here.